Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Firmbie with you, and welcome. Welcome to my little corner of the interwebs. Great to have your company. Thank you so much for dropping by. Certainly do appreciate it. Now, just thought what I'd do this morning, actually, before we get into that, just very quickly, as we always do, some quick housekeeping. Do check out some of the content creators in the description below. Some of these people are doing some fantastic work over on their channel. So, look, there's Ctn Rye over there. There's Your Real Estate Whisperer. There's BigShadows. Shout out to BigShadows and Little Shadow doing some awesome work on their channel. So, yeah, do go and check them out. Obviously, if you do enjoy my content, feel free to click on the link to subscribe, check out the channel. If you like what you see, thumbs up, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you don't, give it some thumbs down, whatever you feel like doing. Not really fast, but I just really do appreciate you dropping by and spending a little bit of your day with me. Now, with that, a bit of a change to our normal stream. Just thought I'd go with a bit of a is this loud enough? Is this loud enough stream? Saw this hanging up in my wardrobe, and I thought, I'll whack this on just for a giggle. So, if this shirt is loud enough, give us a thumbs up. Just something a little bit different. Speaking of different, what I can do is press that one, and that should transition over to there. Look at that, we're even pressing buttons and things are even working. If you are a fellow flipper, this may interest you. Excuse me. It's always the way, isn't it? You jump on stream and you've got to clear your throat. Some improvements in houseflipper. I just wanted to go through quickly before we get into houseflipper. Again, this stream would just be a multiple stream. I might play flipper for a while. I might jump over to warships for a while. Look, you might get some planet side. Just really whatever we feel like playing. If you want me to jump over and have a look at your channel, I can do that as well. Whatever you like to do. Very casual. I'm just making it up as we go along, to be honest. But back to houseflipper, and this is a game changer right here, ladies and gentlemen. Is that new plumbing system has been introduced into houseflipper. Now you can place bathroom elements wherever you want. Hallelujah! There is an internet God. I don't know. That, as I said, is a game changer. For those who don't know, you've only been able to put your bathroom elements, your toilets, your showers, that type of thing, where they've got wall fittings. But by the looks of it, I've not looked into it. I've literally just started the game up and had a crack, so we'll see how that goes. But that is a game changer. Now you should be able to change those pokey little rooms that aren't doing much into bathrooms. So we will have a look into that. So that's a new plumbing system. What else we got here? Sauna is now available. Very hot change here. Now this is, you have to bear with me because sometimes their English isn't that fantastic. So very hot change here. Now you can finally add sauna room type thanks to new items you find in the shop. So there you go. Check it out in game. And you'll also find a new order in your mailbox. We'll have to check our mailbox out when we get into game. New paintings, not enough colours. Now you can enjoy a wider range, now you can enjoy a wider choice. God, words in English. So we've got a wider range of colours available, which is pretty cool. I mean, we had a fairly good selection, but look, the more things we can play with, the better. Eco lighting system. Now, whenever you leave a room with a turn on, the lights, it'll turn off till you come back. Okay, so when you leave the room, the lights will go off, basically, by the sounds of that. Window cleaning reworked. Using the window washer is smoother with better controls and more enjoyable sound. Nice. And a list of bug fixes as well. Some optimization, vacuum cleaner stuff. Okay, so yeah, some bug fixes and optimizations there as well. So the three big things is, as I said, the bathroom placements. Now you can put those wherever you like. We'll check out our mailbox and some new paintings. So let's continue game and let's get into it and see what we find. Now, it has been probably almost 2 weeks since I've played houseflipper, so you'll have to bear with me. It's probably struggle to remember where things are, to be blatantly honest with you, but we'll hop in and I want to see if I can improve my mouse sensitivity a little bit. There we go. Let's have a look at our mailbox. Oops, that might be a little bit too far. Let's see how that goes. Mail, sauna and property development. Let's have a look at sauna and property development from Lucas. Good day. Sadly, I can't speak English too well, and I'm sorry for it. I bought a raw big house some time ago, and everything here is to do. Interesting. The most important problem is a sauna leak. Saunas are very popular in my country, and I want one here. Can you do sauna in my house? Well, we can certainly try. Except wood on sauna walls. I want white and grey walls. Okay, white and grey walls. We must remember that. Actually, I should note that down. Wood and grey walls. White and grey walls. White and grey walls, because I will forget. Furniture should be Scandinavian style or something white, blue, grey. I want kitchen, 2 bedrooms, sauna and 2 bathrooms. Also trash box in every room. Okay, Scandinavian style. And again, the reason I'll drop these down is we're catering to a buyer. That's really what it's all about, and the idea of that is you cater to the buyer, and you know, more money into the bank at the end of the day. So Scandinavian style, white, blue, grey. Kitchen by 2 bedrooms and by 2 bath. And they also want a trash box. What the goodness is a trash box? We'll find out. Rubbish bin, maybe? Every room. So I presume that's a rubbish bin. So if we go accept and see what we come up with. Again, it's been a couple of weeks since I've played it. So order house with sauna. Oh, nice. So they've given us a list. A bit of a look around. Nice looking house. See what they've got in their garage. What am I tripping over? Bit of a rockage. Bit of a garden ornament. Plain little. Okay. Coming back down. Still haven't fixed that yet. Which would be nice. As I've said before in previous streams, they've got audio for the roller door going up, but no audio for the roller door coming down, which is interesting. Wow. Okay. A fair bit going on here. What have we got over here? Not a big lover of these walls. Okay, so this would be the bathroom. The wall in here. Wow, we have a lot of work to do here. What the? I have not seen this before, actually. It's open. Chris, how you doing, brother? Thank you very much for dropping by, man. Chris saying, I just got a notification. I can't stick around. I'm having some family time. Awesome. Family time's always important. Catch you next time. Not a problem at all, Chris. I appreciate you dropping by. Thanks for the note. And yeah, really just unfortunately, just because of our time zone, we often miss each other. I obviously do my best to catch up and have a look at your channel as well, and the content that you're producing. guys, look, if you're watching this live or even on replay, do go check out Chris's channel. Doing some awesome work over there. And yeah, great guy to boot. So if you're looking for a great channel to go and have a look, do go check out Chris's channel there. Plus, I want to let you know I installed Construction Simulator. Awesome. And Skyscraper Simulator. They are perfect what I was looking for. Not a problem at all. Now, I'm glad I can help. I haven't played Construction Simulator before, but I'm pretty sure BigShadows has. So if you want to check out BigShadows, I'm pretty sure BigShadows is listed in the description. He always is. So it should have transferred over. Yeah, I'm pretty sure BigShadows played Construction Simulator, but I mean, obviously, you know, Google is your friend. Thanks for the recommendation. Not a problem at all. And that's really what it's all about. That's what I feel it's all about, is that people were getting together, you know, like-minded people, and, you know, sharing the internet love. You know, some people might pop by and have a look at my channel and think, well, that's not for me, and that's groovy. I haven't got an issue with that. Whereas they might pop over to your channel and think, oh, he's got more content that I'm really into, and that's perfectly fine. So yeah, it's all about sharing the internet love. So Chris, thank you very much for dropping by, man. I appreciate you doing that, spending a couple of minutes out of your day just to call on by. But yeah, no, do go check out Chris's channel. Yeah, tell him I sent you. Now, what are we doing here? There's a variety of different jobs. Looks like we need to do some wall modification. Actually, let's get into that, because wall modification is always fun. And we got some appliances to go in here. That door leads out to the backyard, which we can't do much with at the moment. But oh, we got some power racks, and we got some other bits and bobs going on there. So let's get a deletion tool, if I can get my cursor in the right spot, and a handy dandy whackometer. As I said, Chris, not a problem at all. As I said, it wasn't a scheduled stream this morning. I just got up this morning, actually. As I said, my comment is that, you know, because I work shift work, I work strange hours, and I'm on strange hours. It could be, you know, early my morning, or which would be late your night, or I could be on late at night, which is your early morning. I would love to commit to a schedule, but look, it is what it is. Captain Rye, good afternoon, good morning, and actually it would be good evening for you, I would think. My 10 o'clock, so you would be 8 PM-ish. Another gentleman that, if you're watching this on replay, you must go and check out. If you're in the World of Warships content, and then do check out Captain Rye's link in the description, as always. Captain Rye says, what am I doing? I really don't know. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. We just popped into houseflipper because the had some updates in regards to houseflipper, and had this job in our jobs list. Which ones do I want taken out? This one here. So I thought it's more of just a hangout stream. I might play some houseflipper for a while. If I get bored of that, then I could jump over to World of Warships. It's 6 PM here. Just getting home, says Captain Ryan, and it's 6 PM. Oh, I thought it'd be later than you. Later than that, to be honest. And that little bastard there. Oop, another bit up here. Yeah, no, I thought it'd be later than that. But again, I don't do time zones very well, quite honestly. So yeah. Hey, Captain Rye, what do you think of the shirt? Yeah, I was looking for a volume switch on it myself because it was bloody loud. I saw it hanging up there. I thought, yeah, I'll grab that and whack it on, just for a giggle. What do we want here? We want a washer. Now, let's just have a bit of a quick flick through and see what it did say, as I said, the introduction, a wider range of newer colours So we will just have a quick flick through and see what sort of new colors we have. Let's just go down to paint, so that'd be easiest, wouldn't it? Forest Mist is a new one. Coppercorn, haven't seen that one before. Very pastel type colors, aren't they? They're not too many very bright. I have one of those in red and blue. Well, I haven't been able to wear it anywhere, to be honest. You know, it's one of those. Actually, I've got a funny feeling I bought it when I was over in Hawaii, to be blatantly honest. Now that I think of it, and I haven't worn the damn thing since. So yeah, I was just flicking through the wardrobe. I thought, oh look, I'll whack that on. Certainly a whole bunch of new colours there. More of a sort of soft pastel type colours. We've got some vibrant reds. We had the orange there before. So yes, the take-home message is we have certainly some nice colours there. What are we actually coming over here for? Oh, okay. Washer. Let's unscrew the damn thing first. And let's get a washer in and get some of these appliances attached. You can see a fairly big job, this particular one. As you can see, the job list on the right hand side there. At the ABC store, yeah. To be honest, that was our second home, the ABC store, where we were staying. Oh look, 10-minute walk from the beach sort of thing, and yeah, every morning we'd walk past the ABC store because it was, you know, as you know, it was dirt cheap. You go in there, buy breakfast, you buy a huge big coffee for a couple of bucks. I mean, it wasn't even worth making a coffee for you know, when you walk to the ABC shop and get it for 3/5 of that full. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we actually got it from there as well. So and I haven't worn the damn thing since. So thought I'd grab it and whack it on. That's where that's where mine came from in Hawaii. Yeah, beautiful place. If you haven't been there before, those who are watching on replay, go and check out Hawaii because it's an awesome place and yeah, worth visiting without a doubt. Yes, I want to assemble it. As you can see, it has been a little while, and my cursor is up to shit. What's going on here? Let's assemble this washer because that's important. We'll take off the packing plate. If you go back to Honolulu, go to Long's Drugs instead. It's cheaper. Okay. Oh look, you never know. How's the I just actually looked over and seen the stream settings. Hopefully it's still coming out to you okay. I'm just getting a stream health signal, which is a bit disconcerting at the moment. So those who are watching it live, just let me know in stream if you wouldn't mind. How's it looking? If it looks rubbish, then I'll look at my settings. If it looks fine, well, I'll continue on. But the dashboard is telling me that the stream is looking like rubbish. So just let me know if it looks like rubbish, then I'll go and make some twigs. But if it looks fine, then we'll leave it as is and the dashboard can go. I was going to say something nasty then, but I won't. Better screw that in, which we have. Appears okay for now. Oh, okay. Thanks, Ctn Rye. Appreciate it. As I said, the dashboard is just giving me mixed messages at the moment. Well, that animation's a little bit different, but look, got the washer in. What it wants, so that's what it gets. Yeah, as I said, the dashboard is saying, you know, bad connection, and it looks like rubbish. So, yeah, the dashboard can go either. As it says on the screen, it can go unscrew itself. I've got to be a bit careful what I say sometimes. Sometimes the filter between my head and my mouth sometimes doesn't operate. So Yeah, so you'll have to excuse me if I say something inappropriate. Bathtub. You can buy a bathtub and mount it here. Well, that's what we're going to do. Thank you very much. We'll go bath, not bash. Bath. Mountable oval, mountable bathtub. Now, what should they say about the... That should be appropriate. We mount a bathtub here. Yes, we want to assemble it. Yes, we do. And how do we do this one again? Put that in mounting plate. There we go. I think we go to the bottom. Yep, and mount the mounting brackets. Well, I'll tell you what, it's pretty wide, isn't it? I'll work that in. Now the under the floor plumbing. I think we need to attach that to the wall and screw those little critters in as well. Cover and what's left? That appears to be done. Okay, what do we got over here? Sink. Okay, let's unscrew that. Looks like I want it to sell. I'd like to have them introduce another type of sink, to be honest, because from memory there's only one freestanding sink. Yeah, there we go, one mountable sink. So I'd like to have them a couple of different variants of the sink. But look, credit where credit's due. They do and have introduced some the pretty good content to the house flipper. Yep, slide that big in. So far, so look, you know, I can't complain. They have been adding some pretty good stuff of late. Screw that one in. We've got to attach that hose, don't we? Screw that in as well. Now we've got to attach it underneath, and the hot and the cold. Let's go to attach the drain points in a minute too. Tap, tap, plug. There we go. Drainage. One of those. Screw that up and screw that up. That should be done. It is done. Right else. What else we got here? They want another sink? What's wrong with these people? Who has two? Alright, well, if that's what they want, that's what they get. They want two sinks, they can get two sinks. You know, what do I care? And sink. To me, that's strange, having one sink next to the other. I mean, how many times do you have two people wanting the sink at exactly I mean, unless you got a huge family, of course, but then you would have multiple bathrooms. Why won't they go? Slide that in there. Unless you got a huge family, of course, and then you'd have multiple bathrooms. So why you would have two sinks, I find that unusual. But look, it's not the first time I've found things unusual, and it certainly won't be the last. I'll give you the big tip. So how has your World of Warships been going there, Captain Rye? I did watch, as I said, I just come off shift last night, or I got home from shift last night, so I watched a couple of your videos just to end the day off, to be honest. So thoroughly enjoyed them, as always. Again, if you do like your World of Warships content, then do go and check out Captain Rye's channel. You won't be disappointed. What do we want over here? We want a shower. Unscrew that little critter. And we're going to buy a shower there. So we should have... No, still only one mountable shower. But that's what they want. That's what they get. Again, catering to the buyers, so that when we go to sell, we make more money. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. So as I was saying on the intro there, we'll hang out in house flipper for a little while. Look, if we get bored with it, we might jump over to World of Warships. We might jump over to Planets. Oh, that's what I haven't streamed. I can't remember the last time I streamed that, to be honest, is World of Warships. That one, I'm sure we got it. Now we can tighten those up. That makes better sense. Come on, tighten up. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. And these mounting brackets for the door frame need to be tightened up as well. A handy dandy handle. Oh, get in there, you little critter. Another bracket on this side, another couple of panels, and we should be just about done for this shower, I would think. Yeah, it still appears okay. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, again, as I was saying, just on the dashboard, it's just telling me it's not so good. So, look, if you're watching live and it looks and it doesn't look too good, or it's freezing, or whatever, do let me know in the comments and in the chat there rather, and I'll see whether we can't fix that at all. There a plate? There we go. I was going to say, isn't there a plate that goes on the bottom? And there is. Well, I mean, again, giving credit where credit's due. I mean, we at the top of the stream, we looked at some of the improvements in houseflipper, and they're saying that there's some optimization FPS improvements. Look, I'm getting about 50 to 60 FPS, which is certainly very comfortable at the moment, which is good. Now we want to toilet, as everyone does. Any specific? No, just you can buy a toilet. Okay. Oops, wrong button, Noddy. Buy that one. Toilets. Okay, again, we got the 3 varieties of toilets. Let's go with the flatty. Now, it was saying that we were able to mount these toilets anywhere, so the one over here. Power radiator mounted. Okay, let's do that then. Power radiator. And assemble. We'll get that popped away. As I was saying, yeah, we'll hang out on houseflipper for a little while. We'll sort of see how people respond to that. Why won't that go in? There we go. Have the right shifter with me. That's what it was. Now that's interesting. I've I noticed that on the other ones. Actually, give me a where's our bath? Showing the pipe work. Now I don't know whether that's trying to tell me something or whether that's just showing where the plumbing goes. Interesting. Now it was saying that we're able to put additional toilets in. So let's go over to toilet and let's see whether we're able to put another toilet in. Because that's what it did say. You're able to put toilets wherever you like. No. You need to find an appropriate place to install it. Okay, so perhaps I misread what it was saying on the intro. To me, it was saying that you're able to put toilets wherever you want. And it is obviously that it's not allowing that. Okay, look, it is what it is. Look, let's go room by room, because otherwise I will be jumping from arsehole to breakfast and we won't get anything done. So it'd be nothing worse than walking from one room to the next, to the next, to the next, and not getting half these jobs done. So what we will do is we've got lay wall tiles, ceramic wall tiles. I'm just reading the list on the right hand side of the screen there. Lay wall tiles. ceramic tiles, 2 shades of white, and ceramic wall tiles white. God, I thought I can't speak English. Ceramic tiles, 2 shades of white, and ceramic tiles white. Okay, let's have a look at what we got in tiles then. Wall tiles. Ceramic wall tiles. Ceramic wall tiles, rectangular. Have a bit of a quick flick through and see whether we got anything. Well, there's our ceramic wall tiles white. That's what it was asking for. Lay wall tiles, ceramic tiles, 2 shades of white, and ceramic tiles white too. So there should be a tile there called 2 shades of white. Ah, that one. There we go. Ceramic tiles, 2 shades of white. And we'll take 2 piles of those. Just saves us coming back. Look, let's do that wall and that wall, and we'll see how that looks after that. Yeah. So I don't know why we actually even kept that wall. But I'm going to take that wall out. Otherwise, that is going to bug me. Why there is a wall there that's just doing 3/5 of naffle. So you are coming out, Mr. Wall, because I don't like you being there. Good enough reason. And of course, in real life, we take our wall there, it's going to bust up that ceramic toilet there. So it's not very good planning, but and all that dust is going straight down the toilet, which is not very good for the plumbing at all. But you know, that's the plumber's problem, not ours. That wall to disappear. And it has. Okay. Now that's opened up quite nicely. So, let's get some of these wall tiles up. We want to grab that and move this over here for a moment, just so we're not walking half a mile to our tiles. Oh, we've already got some tiles, you idiot. Get some of these tiles up on the wall. That's what they're asking for, so that's what they get. And you can see just on the right hand side of the screen there, as we put the tiles on the wall, that percentage does increase quite quickly. Just trying to find a happy medium for this mouse too. It's just let's increase that slightly and see how we go. See if we can get a better feel of what's going on here. If you do enjoy your house flipping content, then there's a whole bunch of stuff over on the channel there. Feel free to go and check it out. If you like what you see, by all means subscribe. If you don't like what you see, don't subscribe. You know, do whatever you want to do. You know, and I'd love for you to hang out. I do enjoy just hanging out with people and having a bit of a chat. And if you want to subscribe, that'd be great. If you don't, that's also fine. I'm just very appreciative that you decide to spend a few minutes of your day with me. Just on that, when I do go live, I tend to tweet out. So, excuse me. So if you want to be notified when I do go live, then keep an eye out on the old Twitter. It is on some strange hours, as I was saying at the top of the stream. There is that because of work commitments and IRL commitments, and I would love to commit to a schedule, but look, that's life. One day I'd love to be able to do this on a not a permanent basis. As much as I enjoy it, I don't know whether I could do it permanently, to be honest. But I would love to be able to commit to a stream so that you guys know when exactly I'm on and when I'm not. But look, we do what we got to do, don't we? That's life. Now see if I can reach. No, I might have to open that up. Walk into the walk into the shower. I said. Thank you. Okay, so that's that wall done in those 2 shades of white. Not to be confused with 50 Shades of Grey, which is a totally different looking room. We won't even... yes. Now you've been left with that mental image. That's a totally different looking room. I'll give you the big tip. Now, for those of a younger generation, just go and ask Mum and Dad about a room of 50 Shades of Grey. I'm sure they'll give you the answers. Okay, 2 shades of white and ceramic white. I reckon we'll go with ceramic white for the remainder because we can. Ceramic white, so it should be up further. Ceramic tiles white. Okay, let's just grab one of those for the time being, and we'll pop one up on the wall and see whether that percentage increases or decreases. So yep, that is the one. Okay, so let's get rid of that one because we don't need it anymore. And we're going to need let's say pile there and a pile over here, and we'll see how we go with that, eh? Okay, so I'll probably have to go open that shower up again and get those who have actually done wall tiling in real life. I'm sure you understand how much fun it is tiling. Not. Well, I mean, the tiling's not too bad. It's just a damn grouting. It used to drive me absolutely insane. I suppose only because when I did do it, it was a remove the grouting from the old tiles, and I've done just remove grouting and put new grouting in, as well as take the tiles off, as well as the grouting and new tiles and grouting, of course. So, I mean, that wasn't too bad. You get the old, basically you get a machine to just pop the tiles off, and they come off pretty easily once you've got the right tools, of course. But yes, I mean, once it's finished, you know, it's like all those sort of DIY jobs, is that you're glad you did it, but on the same token, you're glad you finished. So I'm glad I don't do that for a living. Give you the big tip. I mean, some people enjoy it, and you know, credit to them, but it's not something I would do full time. How's that percentage going? We are 46% of laying all these tiles down. Now 47%. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to plod away and get these tiles up slowly but surely. Surely you can't be serious. So yeah, if you got any questions, queries, concerns, you want a shout out for your channel, you want a shout out for the content you produce, yeah, by all means let me know. As I said, very casual stream today. Just come off shift work last night, so thought I'd get on houseflipper and just fly it away. And I thought, well, if I'm going to be playing it, I might as well be streaming it. And for those who want to pop by and have a look, great. For those who want to watch on replay, that's also great. If you don't want to watch, that's also great. I'm really not too fussed. If no one turns up, it'll just be me talking to myself. But if you do create any sort of content, whether it's any of the socials, of course, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, you know, whatever you're into, just let me know in the chat box there. Feel free to promote yourself, and I'm sure there's people either watching it, you know, lurking live or on replay that would, you know, be interested in your content. And as I said at the top of the stream there, that's really what it's all about, is sharing your ideas, sharing your content. You know, one person might be into their house flipper and the next person will be into, you know, FPSs. Speaking of FPSs, I know Kamikaze78 just put out a video on Insurgency, I believe it was. Still in beta, but it looks pretty good. So if you're into I haven't looked into it greatly myself, to be honest. To me, Insurgency looks very much squadish. You know, if you've played squad, then, you know, and I wasn't a big fan of squad, but look, it's looking okay. I haven't pulled the trigger on Insurgency yet, but look, never say never. Looks like we're going to need another pile of those piles, isn't it? Going to run out. Always the way. But yeah, check out Kamikaze78 video. It may or may not help you in regards to making a decision on whether to pull the trigger on Insurgency. But if not, it's a good video nonetheless. I'm sure he'll be producing more videos on Insurgency a little bit later on. Again, no, feel free to promote yourself in chat there. I'm sure there's people that, if they're not interested in this content, they would be interested in, you know, in what you do. And that's what it's all about, is helping each other out, giving each other a bit of a shout out, sharing the internet love. Now we're going to have to put some lights on in a minute, because the sun's just going down outside, so 100%, dun dun dun, and we'll actually do that right now after we've got rid of those tiles. So otherwise we'll trip over the damn things. Now they're under ceiling lights, aren't they? Dun, dun, dun. Ceiling lamps. Now for a bathroom, I do like the halogen. Actually, we'll have a quick flick through to see if there's any additional lights. Doesn't look like there's any new lights, so we will go with the halogen lamp mini mark. No, halogen lamp. Bugger the expense. And we want, we'll just scatter them all over the place, so it won't be terribly straight, but for this size room we're going to need 6, aren't we? So there's 2, there's 3. Again, they're not going to be straight, so don't ping me for not being straight. That's sort of straightish almost. Straight enough for me. Another one, and okay, now we have a shadow down here. Look, it's not terrible. Those there could probably go down a fraction to get rid of that shadow down here, and we might even put another set in. Grab that and try there. Yep, that does kill that shadow quite nicely, so pop that there. Yeah, that looks better. We'll just put another set in. Bugger the expense. They're only $20 each. We were thinking about there, and another one sort of about there. Yeah, don't look at that. I know they're not straight. Anyhow, so yeah, it gives us a nice even lighting. We won't worry about that little shadow there. What? Ugh. That does look pretty ordinary. We might move those two down just a bee's whisker. one there, and a bit of a shadow there, but that's okay. I can live with that. Okay, so what else do they need in this room? Place object. 2 lots of mirrors. Okay, they don't want much, do they? Bloody hell. Now the logical place to put a mirror is over the sink, yeah? That works for me. What do you want? Mirror. Mirror. Only one mirror. In the white beach oak. Mirror. Did we get a tick for that? Not defining it as 2 rooms, is it? It's not. I mean, this is a huge bathroom. I mean, who the goodness wants a bathroom this big? Anyway, so what they want is what they get. Okay, so what else do we want? Replace object by 2 chest of drawers. Mal. Okay. Drawer. Drawers. No, it won't come up. Chest. Chest of drawers. Mini chest of drawers. Mal. Double chest of drawers. Chest of drawers. Mal. Wonder if it's that one that they want. Chest of drawers. Mal. I'm just reading on again on the right hand side of the screen there, and it's. We'll grab one and see whether it increase our percentage or not. Chest of drawers. Mal. If we can go with a dark wood, cherry wood maybe. Don't mind the cherry wood. Looks okay to me. Yeah, you have to just excuse me for I'm just looking over, and again it keeps getting that message of bad video settings. So we haven't dropped any frames. 30 FPS, CPU. I think the dashboard just telling me lies, to be honest. But again, if the quality looks crap, then let me know. Is a take-home message. Now let's spin you right round, baby, right round, and okay. So once one of those, I think I want another one of those. Okay, place object by 2 hanging shelf up somethings. Okay. Let's go for hanging shelf up. I think it wants 2 of those, but we want it in the cherry wood again. Plenty of wall space we can pop it on. I mean, above the this thing here, bath, seems logical to me. And another one. I wonder if we can rotate it. Go round, go round. Yeah, it looks like crap. That sort of looks logical, doesn't it? Me? What is this asking for? Place object. A metal trash bin. I think that's what they were referring to earlier when they said a trash box. Trash bin, which is a bin, yep. So, a lower-end metal trash bin. Okay. This is new. Lauren metal trash bin. we'll have one of those. Where's a logical? Actually, right next to the toilet. Seems logical. For those who... Actually, we need some toilet paper, don't we? Toilet the Pepe. Nothing worse than being on the toilet and not having any toilet paper. So we must cater for that, like so. Put the trash bin there. Yes, for those who have been on the toilet and have run out of toilet paper, take the old roll off and throw it in the trash bin. So that's my logic behind that anyway. What else are we looking for? Lay floor tiles, ceramic white tiles. So ceramic white tiles on the floor. So floor tiles. Floor tiles. Just plain ceramic white. Okay. Ceramic tiles white. Click. Thank you. And we'll come right over here, and hopefully that increases our... Good, one more. There we go. Don't have to do there because it's a door frame. Look, we might just do that there just to tidy that up. I'm happy with that. And that completes all the tasks in this room so far. So it's not terrible. Do we need to... I'd like to be able to do that window, but it's not actually saying that we... in regards to cleaning it. We could put some tiles in there. We, you know, to border it off a little bit. Not asking for it, but I mean we've got that much more work to do, to be honest, in the in other rooms. So we will leave it alone. Tasks in other rooms. 19 more tasks. Holy shit on a biscuit. We got a lot more work to do. So okay, lay floor tiles, lay floor tiles, floor panel dark. Okay. Floor panel dark is what we're looking for. And I cannot see what they're looking for. That's what they say. Lay floor tiles. Floor panel dark. So there must be a floor tile called floor panel dark. If you can see it, you are doing better than me. Oh, this is under... don't know about that one. Oh, what about if we go and do a search for it? Floor panels dark. Can't do that now. Okay. What about simply dark? Floor panel dark. Well, what section is that in? Obviously, it's not in the tiling section. Floor panels and coverings. There you go. That's where it is. I must remember that. Okay. I'm going to paint myself into a corner here. Boink. 100%. Excellent. Now, again, we need some lighting in here because otherwise we're not going to see the true colors when we do put some stuff up on the wall. So, ceiling lamps. I don't know. Make a decision, Firmbie. It would be that one. For no other reason, but we need some lighting in here. Stripe with that. Oh, look, let's go with that. It's not a big room, so I whacked it sort of somewhere in the middle. If we can find the damn middle. What about if we go out the door? We might be able to find sort of the middle-ish. That's sort of almost the middle-ish. Close enough to it. And there's no damn light switch. Okay, we're going to need a light. Light switch, modern light switch, there we go. Pop him over here. There we go. Okay, so we want to place object, a sauna heater. This is new. Sierra sauna heater. Nice. I am liking that. And I don't know much about sauna heaters, so presume that's a good spot. Place another object by 8 of a sauna. Oh, sauna bench. Okay. Wow, look at all these cool stuff for a sauna. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. That looks pretty cool. Wonder what section that's under. I think the sauna would actually have its own section, but obviously not. Anyway, what was it asking for? A sauna bench. Sauna bench. I'm liking the darker colours at the moment, so we'll go with the darker colours. I'm presuming it'll want multiple benches, so yep, we'll put another one over here. Corner sauna bench. There's a corner? There is a corner. Obviously we need to go then dark again, keeping all the colours the same. Will that squeeze into there? Come on now. Just. We need to rotate it. Now I reckon we've muffed that up because I'm wondering whether that shouldn't be in the middle and the benches go on the outside. So it's asking for some more or okay. I know what we're doing now. Let's pop that there. You can go there. There. Now we need to rotate you around and squeeze in there. And I would say I want some more benches for this back wall. That makes sense. And that probably needs to go in the middle. Is that how it works? As you can see, I don't visit saunas very often, so I don't know how they work. But that's alright, sauna bench, we'll learn as we go. So let's go with the dark again. Not the corner bench, we want the, sauna bench. Spin around. Perhaps it needs to go all the way around. So far so good. Asking for another corner. Okay, we'll put a Another corner over here. Time for dinner, says Captain Rye. Not a problem at all. Thanks for dropping by, man. Certainly do appreciate it as always. I wonder whether a another bench will fit in there nicely, or whether it's going to be. That'll go there, but that'll. Alright, let's pop that out there for a sec. And grab that one, you can go out there for a sec as well. If we put a corner piece over here, that's not going to be going to drive me nuts. Let's put another corner piece. I wonder if I'm going to put another corner in there. I know it's going to look a bit, not that bit. And shaboink. Corner. The dark. Does that go into there? No, it won't. All right. Now I'm stuck. Fantastic. There we go. And that's not going to fit in there. All right. Take this thing out because I'm going to trip over that all the time and think about how we're going to do this. That works. Look, let's go for that for the time being. And look, I know it looks pretty ordinary, but let's see what else they are wanting. So this thing here should go in the middle-ish somewhere. I can't get in the room. There is a trick to this, isn't there? Unless that's mountable. No, it's, you can't put it up on the wall. It still wants more benches, so can this go on top of that? Okay. Okay, let's get to all the things that they want, and then we'll try to organize how we're going to place them, because that's what I'm struggling with at the moment is how to place all these things that they're asking for our sauna room, to be honest. So, what's another bench? I want a bench in the dark, as we have done previously. What's another one? It'll get another one, all right. What's another one? How the goodness are we going to put another bench in here? More benches. Don't know how. This is going to drive me nuts. I mean, it's only one type of bench that you can have, so if anyone's got any ideas on how you can fit all these benches in, I'd be interested to know. Unless we go for the smaller one. Try that maybe. Let's delete that and buy that. Yeah, it actually wanted that one, didn't it? Okay. So we'll need to delete that and put that back in somewhere, but as I'm struggling to find out how you are supposed to get all these damn benches in that it's asking for. It is beyond me. Quite honestly. Corner piece, let's get rid of that. Go over there. What about if we take this thing up against the wall maybe? It's still got a lot of extra space there. You can stack the benches and make something that kind of looks like stairs. Good thinking. Had not thought of that. Hold to pick up. Well, there you go. Aren't you a smart little camper? Put one on top of the other. Very well done. Thank you, Ctn Rye. Hey? Hey, see, you're not just a pretty fat... Well, actually, that might be stretching the truth a little bit. You probably... Had not thought of that, and I'm glad you did. So there we'll go too wide there with a corner unit. So we'll do that as well now that we know some sort of organization. So we'll go with another bench. Just want a bench in the dark again. Not smart, just been in a few saunas. Well, you can tell that I have not visited too many saunas. So it wants 2 more benches. So yes, that makes sense now that you mention it. That's to put one on top of the other. Oh, that's not terribly straight, is it? Come on now, play the game. Yep. And another one. Oh, look at that. And I don't know whether you noticed that. We at the top of the stream, we spoke about exiting and entering a room with the light coming on and off. Light off, light on. Not a terribly good light for a sauna, but look, hey ho. Sauna lamp is the other thing that was asking for. Sauna lamp. Now, how does this work? It's a light. Color is light. Let's go dark. We want dark all the time because I do like that. The dark. The dark sort of appeals to me. Okay, so this looks like a corner jobby. Yeah, it works for me. We might all get rid of that light in a minute, I think. If I turn that on, does that come out? It does, yep. And we can certainly piss this off because that certainly doesn't suit the theme that we're going for. Another sauna light. I'm presuming that that's how you mount them. They're a corner mounted unit. Not terribly straight, but look, there you go. What else do I want? A sauna head lift. What the hell is a sauna head lift? Sauna head lift, whatever that is. Something that lifts up a sauna? Must go next to it. I don't know what that... Oh, unless it's like a pillow. Is it like a pillow thing, is it? Like you lay down and you rest your head on it? That sort of makes sense. Yeah. That makes... I was thinking when I said a sauna head lift, I thought it might be like there's some sort of lid mechanism on the sauna and you got to use it to lift it up. That was my logic around that. But now that I've put it there and you use it actually to raise your own head while you're laying down enjoying the sun, it's a wooden pillow. Yep. As you can see, I don't go to... As you can see, I don't go to saunas. I don't do exercise. Me and exercise... We don't go together. It just doesn't work. We have an understanding. Exercise stays away from me, and I stay away from exercise. We've just got that understanding. What else are we looking for? A sauna bucket with ladle. Sauna bucket with ladle. Okay, now. I sort of know how you sort of take the water and you put it on these hot rocks and it makes steam. That sort of makes sense to me. Place object sauna sand timer. What the f is a sand timer? Sauna sand timer. Actually, I wouldn't mind that. Some of these things that, you know, we're not sure of what they do, wouldn't mind having sort of a bit of a description on, you know, and we could be, you know, educating ourselves. Presume that's just wall mounted. Won't mount to that. Won't mount to that. Obviously some sort of timing device that you would time how long you've been in there, perhaps. That's sort of my thinking anyway. Next thing on the list, place object 2 rolly towels. Okay. How do you spell that? Roll with an E. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so it's just a towel that's been rolled up. Okay, there's nothing very clever about that, is there? And one there, and sort of looks apart, doesn't it? We could have put them down there, but so that's room furnished. Install panels. Install panels. Package of panels. That's not very specific, is it? No. Packet of panels white, packet of panels dark, packet of panels brick. Install panels just says packet of panels. So presuming we can select what we want? Question mark. Packet of pan. I mean, it has to be dark, doesn't it? Sauna, wood, dark. Sort of digging that. See what that says. We can put this panel up and increases the percentage. Yes, that's what it wants. What it wants, what it really wants. So a paneling we will do. And a paneling we will, wood panels, yeah. Looked I've gone with a bit of a, you know, a darker wood paneling, but look, I'd just be happy to finish this damn sauna, to be honest. And we are getting percentage increases on the right hand side, as you can see, as we put these panels up. So we are getting closer and closer to finishing the sauna. So as I was saying at the top of the stream, is that the sauna is a new addition to Houseflipper. For if you haven't seen it before, I know I haven't, and that's why I'm struggling a little bit to find all the bits and bobs that we all need. And Captain Wright is certainly helping me out in chat there as to what the inside of a sauna looks like, because this little black duck doesn't go to saunas. I'll give you the big tip. Doesn't happen. Sauna, gym, no. Doesn't happen. I'm not saying that I shouldn't. I know I should, but yes. Just doesn't happen. What I will do while I think of it is just bounce over to the perks and see if there's any other perks that we can upgrade our character on. I don't think there is too many, so upgrade. We want some more hammer time. Get that song out of your head now. Building. Okay, so we've got a little bit more installations. Okay. Get that. Back to paneling. I'd say we'll be looking at getting at least another stack of panels for this sauna here. What I was saying at the top of the stream is that if you are a content creator in any type of form, whether it's on any of the socials or it's live stream and YouTube and Twitch, let chat know about it. Yeah, just share the internet love. Let them know what you do, the type of content that you produce. I'll select on the right one that I need to while I'm trying to talk and do things at the same time. And if you've got a channel, then by all means promote yourself. Let people know in chat the type of content that you do. And that's what it's all about, is that you know, sharing the love, helping each other out. Someone might not be into this sort of content, but they might be into yours, and that'd be awesome. if they swing by, see this, and then see that you produce some other sort of content, and they're more interested in that, I haven't got an issue. I'm more than happy for them to bounce over. We have saunas in most hotels with indoor pools here in the States. Okay. I did not know that. That's interesting. Saunas in most hotels. Yeah, I mean, most hotels, not all, but no, I'd say some hotels certainly have swimming pools. Not indoor pools, but they certainly have swimming pools. But it's, you know, if you want a sauna in a hotel, you generally got to ask for it, and you tend to pay for the privilege. Okay, so what else is asking for? We are done in the sauna room. I think we'll just back away slowly and leave that sauna room by itself. But yeah, now that you mentioned about stacking those shelves, that does make sense. Although, why would you want to? But no, to me that just doesn't seem practical. You know, having to go up. Why wouldn't you just lay there on one? Anyway, we're not going to discuss the you know, why you would lay there as opposed to up there. Perhaps it's get a better steam input or something. I don't know. Where's this damn door? Oh, it's a clear one, that's right. Close. Go away. Okay, we are done in that room there, and let's move on. We've done that one there. What have we got in here to do? We got a metric shit ton of work to do in here. Let's start with the lay floor tiles, floor panel brown. Okay. Floor panel is brown. Did I flick through it? I flick past it. Floor, here we go, underfloor panels. That'd be a good thing to start, wouldn't it? Look in the right section, that'd be a great start. Floor panels brown. Okay, so that got most of it. Oh, look, overshot the mark a little bit there. That looks a bit ordinary. We'll see if we can't fix that up in a minute. So that does the floor. And I wonder if we can't delete it as opposed to put new stuff in. That's going to drive me nuts if I don't fix that. We want floor tiles and the white, I think, wasn't it? Ceramic tiles, ceramic tiles white. That'll do. Okay. Open the door. Doors sort of work the better when you open them. Just saying. Paint with colours, silver ice and white. Okay, you and your white. Okay, if that's what you want, that's what you get. Paint. Silver ice. And white. Done. Okay, so just get a handy dandy paintbrush and start painting, I suppose. That'd be the most logical thing to do. Yep, that's what it wants. You can see again on the right hand side our percentage increases as we do that. So I'm almost tempted to go most of the room in this color. close enough to the wall. And then use that white to border the window as we have done before. Whether that's enough white, I'm unsure as yet. So we'll see how far we get. Load the paintbrush up again. For those who just joined recently, welcome to the stream. Certainly do appreciate it. As a very casual stream today, I was just going to get into houseflipper and just muck around because there's some new additions to houseflipper, and I thought, look, why not share it with you? If you do create your own content, whatever that may be, by all means let us know in the chat. Let those who are watching in chat know the type of content that you produce, so they can go and check out your content, check out your channel. I have no issues whatsoever if you want to promote yourself in chat, just so that yeah, people can go and have a look. I'm sure if they like it, they'll stick around. If they're not into that sort of content, well, they won't. You know, if you're I don't know, a beauty channel and someone likes their gaming, well, obviously they're not going to hang around. But vice versa, if you're a gaming channel and you're going to look at a beauty channel, then you're not going to hang around very long at all. I mean, and that's fine. Different people have different interests. Where's my paintbrush? There it is. Which isn't a problem at all. But as I was saying, it's all about promoting yourself and getting people out there, getting people, you know, eyes on screen. To check out your content. There. What if we go a little bit snazzy and make that section like that? Why? Because we can. We'll highlight this pillar for no other reason, because we can. Then we'll go back to this color here. And we've done that bit there, and we'll continue on. What we've got coming up to 77%. We're gonna need another pot of paint, but that's fine. They're only 20 bucks. Look, we might make it. So very close. Doink. Finished. Excellent. Okay, so that's just about finished. We might even keep that, because you never know. We might need some more painting, so just pop it out just in the middle of the room there, just so we know where it is, so it's out the way. Ceiling lamp tube. Okay, ceiling lamps. Ceiling lamp tube. We've used that one quite extensively, haven't we? Navy? Perhaps? Lights on so we can see what the hell we are doing. Place object, double bed, elegance. Okay, beds. Double beds. Double bed, elegance. Winner, chicken dinner. Did I not click on that? Click. Why won't that purchase? I don't know. Anyway, we'll go with that. In that little alcove there, looks like a pretty logical place, I would think. And about there. And what else we got? Chest of drawers. Drawers. Chest of drawers. Venny is looking for? It was, yes. It'll have to be that one. Not a big colour of that. I like that one better. Fairly large wall there, so that seems to be like a logical place to put that. A wardrobe. Wardrobe. Charles. Oh, there it is. Wardrobe Charles. Right in front of me. Thank you very much. Beech. No, we want oak. No, where's a darker wood? No, cherry wood. How close can we go with that? About there. Excuse me. Next one is, what are we next? Dressing table. I'm wondering whether these are going to be better over on the other wall, but better fit a dressing table there. Dressing table. White. No, let's not. That seems like a logical place for a dressing table, doesn't it? Classic chair. Chairs. Classic chair. No, not white. We've got white, black, orange, and red. Yeah, it doesn't do much for me, but look, I'm not an interior designer. Stylish stool. I think there's a line in there, but I'm not gonna touch it. Stool. That's a children's stool. Stylish stool. Not white. Got white, black, or brown. Not brown. Black. Where can the stylish stool go? In the corner? He wants two of those. Okay, well, you want two, you get two. Why should I care? And the rubbish bin. And the bin. Metal trash bin. Which one do they want? Freshy plastic trash bin. There's two of them. Three of them. Freshy round trash bin. Now, I wonder if it would fit. I wonder if we can jump up on the bed and put it over there. No, or we put it down here. It means okay. Put that there for a moment and move all this over just a whisker, and then we can put the trash bin right next to the bed. So it's sort of semi-convenient. Okay, so that's 100% of that room finished by the looks of it. not a big. We could go ahead and paint the walls, of course, but you know, it's not asking for it, so it's not going to get it. In that room, we need to come into this room in here. Okay, so we want to lay some floor tiles. How are we going? Been tracking on for a little while now, haven't we? Time-wise, we are actually close to getting close to dinner time, to be honest. But well, look, we'll track along for a little bit longer, and we'll see how we go after that. Lay floor tiles, floor panel pine. Floor tiles, we want floor panel pine. Where are you? Floor panels pine, wasn't it? Then the floor coverings. Floor. Oh, here we go. Under coverings. Floor panel pine. Now I wonder how much of this it actually needs. All of it would be a fair guess. Start with that much. Sort of covers that. So it's only saying 67%, so we walk into here. So it's asking for some of this to be floor panel pine as well. So, but we're just doing this passageway for the time being, and it's only saying 67%. So if we 93, oh, I missed a bit. 97. Hmm. 100. Okay, so it only wants it to that part there. So, and that's fine. That's what it wants. That's what it gets. Ceiling lamp cube. Ceiling lamp cube. That's interesting. Well, I spoke about the quality of the stream and that the YouTube dashboard keeps telling me unhealthy stream. Now pinged over to the healthy stream. Sorry, a healthy stream. So yeah, I think it's just telling me porky-pies. So you should be getting it as well as good as I can give, to be honest. So it should be sort of, you know, your 720, 60 FPS type of genre, type of area would be my guess. If it's not, if it looks all jumpy and if it looks like crap, then by all means let me know. If it sounds like crap, let me know. But if it's sounding and looking good, then that is frigging awesome. Place object, ceiling lamp cube. Alrighty. So ceiling lamp in the cube. Yeah, it was a cube, wasn't it? Yep. Ceiling lamp cube. Wonder how many of those it wants. The brass looks a little bit modern, doesn't it? Okay, so we walk in the front door. We want some sort of lightage about there. We're walking in, and we probably want another one around here, being around the corner. It wouldn't throw a lot of light there, so let's pop one there just for giggles. Another trash bin. Now, why you would have a trash bin in the passageway? Place object, shoe cabinet with tree hanger. Okay, yep. Shoe cabinet with tree hanger. And I wonder if they got a grey white No, they haven't got a dark wood. Okay, let's go something a bit more contrasty. Go with the black. Now, I just move that for a sec out of the way like so, and put that in the corner. Why won't that go in the corner? Door need to be closed. Surely that would fit there. Well, it's got to be that far out from that wall. That's as close as we can go. Alright, go with that. That works for me. And there. Okay, so what is it? Paint with the colours white. Okay, we can do white. Didn't we have a tin of white? We did have a tin of white. I think this... Lucky we actually kept it, didn't it? Now, I don't know how much of this hallway it wants white, so we'll basically just keep painting until it tells us to stop. Again, the percentage increases, so we are painting the right section of wall, so that's a good start. Up to 21%, and get some more of this paint on the wall. Almost missed a bit. And again, as we paint the walls, oops. Why don't you just bring the bucket a little bit closer to you? That'd be a great idea. Saves you walking all over the place. As we do paint the walls, that percentage increases quite dramatically. And again, this is one of the advantages of upgrading your maintenance tools as well, and specifically your paintbrush. So 44%, and we'll do a number of other panels. 54% very easily. Again, you know, the higher you have that paintbrush upgraded, the quicker you can paint panels. Otherwise, it's quite a laborious job. I mean, painting is laborious in the best of times, but now I would say we would need to do this entire face here as well. At 64%, so we're getting closer. Now, I'm not too sure about that panel there, but we'll make it white anyway. Maybe that might give us a better... Wow, that is white. That's very white. That is a bit harsh on the eyes, to be honest, but look, what can you do? 81% for the painting in this area. 89. Did we not do that wall? We didn't. We may even run out of paint. Did that wall there. So if we carry that on from there onwards. $99 and one more roller. Actually, we're going to get all this wall painted with what was remaining in that tin, which is good. 100% complete this area. We can get rid of that paint there because it's got 3/5 of naphthol in it, so there's no need to carry that paint tin when there's nothing in it. Oh, speaking of nothing in it, that coffee is almost empty, to be honest. So I might need to go and grab another coffee in a moment. Plus, that is gone cold, stone cold, in fact. And okay, we got a pokey little bathroom, toilet maybe. No, it's not big enough for a bathroom. It's definitely have to be a toilet. Again, doors sort of work better if you open them, walk through them, and close them behind you. Just saying. So I would say we'd be looking at finishing this, doing this room. We'll actually have reached our minimum progress, so we'll see how far we get. I was going to pull the pin after we finish this room, but we'll see how we're feeling. As I said, where the old coffee is empty, unless I just take a 5-minute break. You guys mind if I take a 5-minute break in a minute? So I can go and grab another coffee. And I don't mind doing that every now and again. Sink's easy enough. Let's just go all and type in sinkaroonie. Again, only one style of mountable sinks as yet. Assemble. Screw those in. Slide that on. Screw those down. Fairly quickly. For those who just joined recently, welcome to the stream. My name is Firmbie. I do gaming content, a variety of different games. There's a whole bunch of, I think I'm up to about certainly 600 odd videos of different games over on the channel. Hopefully you'll find something that you enjoy. If you do enjoy the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends about the channel. Love to hear from you, so feel free to post a comment. I read all your comments and respond to all of them, so feel free to do that. If you want to be notified when I do go live, I always send something out on Twitter to let people know. Lay floor tiles, ceramic tiles white. Floor tiles. Again with the white tiles. Easy done. Again, if you just joined, do check out the other content creators in the description below. Again, it's all about sharing the internet love and helping each other out. Again, you might not be into one person's content, but you might be into the next. So it's as I said, sharing the internet love, helping each other out. That's what it's all about. We got another mountable device. What else we got a toilet. Look at that. Toilet. Okay, just bear with me. Someone's just walked just at the front door, so I will be back in a couple of minutes. Stand by.
Are you looking for a mature and committed gaming community to share your passion with? Then AG7 may just be what you're looking for. Boasting members from all over the world, all being able to enjoy a wide range of online games, from Battlefield 1 to Stellaris, World of Warships to World of Warcraft. So for all your gaming passions, remember AG7. Links in the description below, and for all T's and C's, refer to the Code of Conduct on the forum's webpage. And now, back to my game.
And I am back, ladies and gentlemen. Look, we did speak just a moment ago about the need to probably finish up on the stream, and just had visitors just turn up, so we gonna have to pull the pin on the stream a little bit prematurely. But look, it is what it is. Let's pop over to that screen like that. And look, I want to thank everyone for calling by, just to spend a few minutes of the day with me. Certainly, Chris, go and check out his channel. Ctn Rye, always a pleasure, my friend. Thank you for dropping by. And anyone else that popped by and just lurk for a while and see sort of the type of content that I'm producing. thank you very much. If you want to go and check out the other content I produce over on the channel, by all means do. There's World of Warships over there, there's Astroneer, there's Raft, Houseflipper obviously, and whatever really takes my fancy. So if you do like any of those gameplays, go and check it out. Again, if you want to be notified when I do go live, I always tweet out that I do go live, or subscribe to the channel and click on that bell notification so that it lets you know. I think that's about everything. Again, thank you very much for your company, guys. Certainly do appreciate it, and I'll look forward to it in the next one.